Hey guys, what's up? Holmes here, and I want to answer some questions about Nioh that I've been getting quite often. Number one, well, actually, this is like the thing that everyone asks most of the time, is if Nioh is worth it. All right, is it worth getting? I just gotta say, if you play Dark Souls, if you play Bloodborne, and if you play Ninja Gaiden, and you like the way the game plays on those games, then yes, you'll enjoy Nioh. You'll like it. Nioh is the game for you. Because it plays very similar to those games. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way because I know a lot of people have been asking for that. Is it worth it or not? And I answer it multiple times, and I still get questions about it. So yeah, if you like those games, you'll like Nioh. Now that is out of the way. I just want to warn you, I might ramble here, so you know, if you wanna stay here to watch the rest, because I don't know how long this is gonna go, because I want to kind of explain how the game works for those of you guys that never played any of those games I just mentioned. And you know, if you're interested in Nioh, I'm gonna talk a little bit about it, or might ramble a little bit about it. So yeah, if you don't like that, make sure you click away now. Alright, so I'm assuming everyone here now is cool with me, you know, talking all over the place. So here we go. If you never played Dark Souls, Bloodborne, or Ninja Gaiden, and you want to get into Nioh, first thing you want to know is Nioh, it's not Dynasty Warriors, okay? It's not a game where you can just walk in there with a weapon and you just aggro everybody and you start swinging and, you know, thinking you can down them. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, Nioh, the enemies in Nioh, they're pretty deadly. Big monsters can kill your ass in maybe one shot. If it's a grab, it's probably one shot. But 2 to 3 hits will most likely kill you. So, you know, you're gonna have to pay attention to how they attack, when to attack, and when to dodge. So those are the things that you're gonna have to pay attention to. Yeah, it's very important, and that's like the main thing that you have to focus on in games like this. Because if you just go in there trying to tank everything, you're gonna be a very pissed off gamer. I'm just gonna tell you that. So yeah, you're gonna have to pay a lot of attention to how the enemies fight. Another thing I want to mention in Nioh is that experience point and how you level up. It does not level up like in other games where when you get some experience point and once it fills up to however much you need and you just automatically level up. It does not happen like that. How it works is when you kill an enemy, each time you kill an enemy, you'll get experience points, and you can use that to level up at a shrine. A shrine, it's a checkpoint in games like this. Dark Souls, they have it, it's a bonfire. Bloodborne, they have it, it's a lantern. Ninja Gaiden, they also have it, it's like the dragon statue. So, you know, it's a checkpoint, and Nioh is a shrine. So once you reach the checkpoint, you can access it, and it'll replenish all your health, get rid of whatever like a status effect you have. Like if your character gets burned, you're taking burn damage, you go to a shrine, you can get rid of that right away. And also in the shrine, you can summon players for help, or you can co-op with your buddies in Nioh. So you know, you don't have to go through Nioh alone. You can get a pal, get a friend, I don't know, get your dog or something, and co-op through the game with them if you like. And also the shrine is also, I just said that twice. The shrine is the place where you can spend the experience points you earn from killing enemies as well. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so you know, if you want to level up on the mission, you can do that. But every time you go to rest at a shrine, enemies will respawn, just like in Dark Souls. Alright? Or Bloodborne, whatever. Every time you rest at it, or most of the enemies, because there are some enemies that don't respawn, but most of them will respawn. So you know, you're gonna have to be aware that. Don't just go and rest at it and walk out and be like, what the heck? You know, what is this happening? So yeah, they all respawn. So yeah, that's the thing about resting at shrines. But yeah, that's how leveling up works. Now, experience points, like I said, you know, you carry that with you. But if you die, so you have 5,000 experience points right now, and you died. Those 5,000 experience points will be dropped at the location that you died at, and you'll always spawn in the shrine. So once you spawn from the shrine that you rest at it at previously, you can't warp between shrines. Just so you guys know, you can't do that. In case you want to do that, you can't warp between shrines. So once you spawn at the latest shrine that you rest at, while making your way back to your experience point, if you die on the way back to get the experience points you just lost, if you die, those experience points, those 5,000 experience points, they're gone forever. Okay, I just want you guys to know that. So you get one chance to get it back. If you fuck it up, they're gone forever. You can still earn experience points as you go progress your way to the area that you died to get your experience point back. So you know, you can have up to like 10,000 or something if you make like 5,000 on the way there. But yeah, if you manage to get it back, then you know, you get those 5,000 back along with what you have. But if you die halfway, you drop 5,000, you got like 2,000 on your way there. The 5,000 is gone, the 2,000 will be dropped. So it's like that. Whatever you dropped before will be gone, and whatever you have now will be dropped if you die. So that's how the experience points work. They also have currency in this game, and that does not work like experience points. Currency, you can use that to buy, or actually, yeah, you can buy armors or something from the blacksmith in the main menu after you complete the mission. Or you can use that to upgrade whatever weapon you have. Or you can switch the perks in the on the weapons, because in this game weapons have perks and you can switch them. So like some perks will be like you can have lightning element on this weapon, and if you don't want lightning and you want fire, you can go and switch that. Well, it's a random roll, so yeah, and it costs money, so it might take a couple of tries, but yeah, you can do that. Some of them, like, it costs less stamina to defend, but you want to get a perk where it gives you more attack on the weapon or something like that. You can do that as well. But yeah, so that's what money is for, as far as I know. I don't know if there's anything else. I think you can buy like curatives with money as well. But yeah, that's. And also, if there's like a piece of armor that you really like, but it sucks, it's like a level 1 item. You like the fashion so much, you can actually fuse the look. So if you have like a level 30 armor, it looks really shitty. It's like some ripped cloth or something, but it has really good stats. But you really want the look from that level 1 armor. You can also use money, the money that you earn from the game. You don't have to pay for it in real life. The in-game money that you earn, you can go to a blacksmith and you can fuse the 2 items. So the look will have that level 1 look, but the stats will have a level 30 stats. So that's what you can use money for as well, and that's pretty cool because I really like that. In Dark Souls and stuff, they don't have that. So there's a really cool armor, but it's a heavy armor. The heavy armor looks better than light armor. Then you want to stick with your build, and you're stuck with that light armor, and you look kind of weird sometimes. So, but yeah, in Nioh, if there's a heavy armor that you like, and you're wearing this low light armor, but you really want the look of the heavy armor, you can use that fusion thing, and you can have the look of the heavy armor, but your armor will be light, like the stats and everything will be light. So I really like that. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and Nioh, from what I've known from them, I haven't played the actual game yet, so I'm not really sure if this will be in the game. I'm pretty sure it will be, because it's been there all this time for the demos I played. And it's this mode called Twilight mode. So you play through it the normal mode, and after you beat a certain amount or something, Twilight mode will pop up, which has harder enemies but better rewards. So I guess it's like extra hard mode or something. Nothing really changes except enemy locations. So instead of like a human being there, it might be a demon, just so you guys know. But yeah, that's Twilight mode. You know, get better rewards. Bosses, it's like NG Plus in Dark Souls 2. Some bosses will change. They might have like 2 enemies helping them out with the fight or something like that. So yeah, that's Twilight mode. Let's see. Okay, missions in Nioh. It's not like Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Ninja Gaiden, where you know it's a continuous story. I mean, they do have that, but every time you take on like a area, that is a mission, which you can't leave. Oh, well, you could, but it's gonna come with a price, because whatever experience you have at the point will be lost. So say that you finish leveling up after, you know, completing this mission right here. So you're level 20, and you have like 300 souls, I'm calling it souls, 300 experience point left, and you went on to this mission, and you're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the other mission. I want to do the other mission. You cannot back out without losing all the experience points that you have. So like that 300 that you have left there will be lost. But you'll keep your level, you keep the equipment and everything that, but the experience points will be lost. Okay, just so you guys know that. If you guys are playing through the mission and you're kind of stuck, you're like, okay, I might be too under level for this. Maybe I should take on another mission to, you know, to level up a little bit more and get some more stuff so I can buff my weapons or something like that. And you earn up to like a thousand experience already. If you just back it out, like if you just leave the current mission right there, that'll be lost. Right? It's the same shit. But you could farm the experience point and level up during the mission and then leave. Then you know you won't lose as much. You'll keep your level. So like you level up twice or something, level 32. You only have 100 experience points left, and you're like, all right, that's enough. Let's go to a next mission or another side mission or something like that. You know, you can do that, so it won't be a total loss. And from what I've heard, in Nioh, there's side missions. It's not just like pure main missions. There's side missions that you can do, and you can like get other rewards and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. And I'm gonna guess that that's how you can prep yourself for the next main mission if it's too tough. That's my guess. But yeah, oh, PvP. I heard this from my friend. I'm not sure if it's in there or not. As far as I know, there's no PvP. Alright. Maybe there is, but my friend says that there is. I was talking to him about Nioh when we were playing the demo, and he says that later on they'll add in PvP, which you can fight other players. Well, you know, live. Because right now there's some sort of PvP, but it's not really an actual PvP. When a player dies, they have their blood stain or whatever corpses there. You can summon those corpses to fight you. So whatever level that the player died. So if the player died at level 20, and you find his corpse, he'll come and you can summon it to fight. You can fight it, and there's a chance he'll drop its items too. So you know, you can kind of farm stuff like that. If the guy has like a legendary weapon and you really want it, there's a chance that it'll drop when you kill him. When they kill you, it's pretty much how it's like you die from regular enemies. Nothing really happens. You just die. But yeah, if you manage to kill them, they'll and if you're lucky, they'll drop the rare shit that they have. And that's pretty cool. But that's as close to PvP as it can get from what I can tell. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe what they said is true. I didn't really look it up, so I can't confirm it. But that's what I heard. They'll add actual PvP where you can fight the player, like when they're actually controlling their character, live later on as after the game gets released. I don't know how long it'll be, if it's even true or not, but that's what I heard. So don't hold me to that. I'm not really sure if it is true. So yeah, that's how it is. But multiplayer is definitely there, and I believe it's only a co-op multiplayer. I don't think you can summon two. You can summon like 2 friends. I think it's only 1. But yeah, you can go through the game with your friend. So yeah, you can do that if you don't want to go through it alone. But you cannot drop weapons for your friends though, because I tried dropping some items for my friends, and they can't see it. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you're around the same level, or if you are at the same level, they can see it. I'm not really sure, but yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no time limit when you summon. So when you summon your friend to your world, there's no time limit. Like if you don't beat this area within like 10 minutes or something, they'll be sent back to their own world. They don't have that. So there's that. Also, when you're summoned to your friends or another player's world, or when you're or if you're the one that's doing the summoning, while having a helper on your, or I'm just gonna put it your world. Well, you have a helper on your world. You can still access the shrine to do your level up and stuff, right? But here's the thing. You can only access it once per shrine. So let's say this area has 3 shrines, and you summon your friend or a random person, and you want to go back to level up to shrine number 1. You can only access it that one time. So you better do your leveling up right there. You better not be like, oh yeah, let me just put strength here. You know what? And back out of the shrine. You can't go back in anymore if you have a helper. Okay, you have to go to shrine number 2 to do it. So you know, one shrine resting thing per shrine in the area. Okay, it's not like you can only rest in the shrine overall once. It's per shrine you can rest it. You can rest at it once while having a helper. But if you're playing solo, then you can rest at it however many times you want. So there's that. And when you rest at it, you know, same thing happens. Everything gets replenished. I believe your helper's item gets replenished too, and their health too. So yeah, there's that. I think that's pretty much it. Everything you need to know about Nioh. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you know, if you stayed till the end now, then man, I thank you for staying, and I hope that the information I provided you with has gave you an idea how the game is, and you know, whether you want to buy or not, it's up to you. Let me know if you do want to get it or not, and if you do, why. If you don't, why. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Nioh comes out in 2 days. Alright, if you pre-order it now, I feel like I'm advertising for a commercial or something. But yeah, if you pre-order the game on PlayStation, it's a PS4 exclusive, so kind of sucks for other consoles. You know, kind of want everyone to have the experience of Nioh. It's a really good game. But yeah, if you have a PS4, you're interested in the game, you can pre-order it now, and I believe you can start downloading it. You just can't play it. And once it hits 9 p.m. I don't know what other time, like for other time zones, but for Pacific time zone, once it hits 9 p.m. on February 6th, you can actually play the game already. You can play the game 3 hours early before the game actually launches, like the date where it's supposed to come out at. So, you know, you can do that if you're interested in the game. And also you get a pre-order bonus theme if you do that. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to play the games 3 hours earlier before the game actually comes out, you can do that. Yeah, it comes out on February 7th. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I got nothing else to say, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope this video has been helpful, and you know, I'm providing you information about the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys once Nioh comes out. Alright, before anyone else asks, yes, I will be covering Nioh. I'll be doing guides for it on how to take down areas, bosses, and how to get cool items or something like that. So yeah, if you're planning on getting Nioh, and if you're wondering if I'm gonna do a guide for it, like I did for Souls and stuff like that, yes, I will be doing it. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way because I'm pretty sure someone's gonna ask. But yeah, I don't want to prolong this video any longer. So yeah, I'll see you all once Nioh comes out. Until then, I'm gonna be out for now. Peace.